This is Janine and Mike. They've been very much in love for the past 5 years.
He does have a lot of sex appeal. And he's very, very smart, good with his hands in every aspect.
With all those sparks flying between them, you might wonder why these two lovebirds aren't already married.
Where's the diaper bag?
Since having their 2 kids, their lives have been too busy to organize anything else.
Come on, honey. Our lives are ridiculously hectic. Bye.
It's a happy, if chaotic, home, but Janine wants more. She thinks it's time to seal the deal.
The ring, I actually picked it out and told Mike he had to buy it for me and give it to me by the end of January. Otherwise, he was out and done for. There's a special place where my grandparents' ashes are spread that we go to, and Mike took me there with the children and said to me that my gran was always a #1 fan of his because she was his cheerleader. She loved Mike, and he wanted her to have a front row seat. And he got down on one knee, and I don't recall what he said after that.
Janine and Mike are a fantastic couple, and they deserve a fabulous wedding. But their chances of pulling off the big day on their own are extremely slim.
Hi, I'm Gina.
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Janine.
How you doing?
I'm
Mike.
Gina. I'm here to give you that kick down the aisle.
Definitely need a kick up the aisle.
Absolutely.
Now, before you get too excited, there is one condition. You have to hand complete control of your wedding day. So the dress, the menu, the decorations, to one of your mothers.
We have no say in anything?
No saying anything.
Really?
It's definitely a hitch. But she'll
It'll
throw
be
a good
tough.
party.
It'll be tough.
So are you prepared to do this?
They don't think we'd have the time if it wasn't being done this way.
we wouldn't be doing it, so.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm in.
It's a little scary, but it'll definitely be fun.
Yeah.
Let's get married.
Absolutely.
All Gina has to do now is make sure everything runs smoothly and keep the peace.
They're up for the challenge. I mean, they're up, but they're scared.
We do only get one shot at it, and if it's not what we like, then they could be ruined.
Meet the moms. Janine's mom, June, is a devout Catholic.
Oh, my mother, June. She's an interesting individual.
I am a traditionalist. I believe in marriage.
June.
We really tease Mike that, you know, they hadn't been married. But I try not to judge other people. I try to go to church every Sunday. And if I don't get there on Sunday, it bothers me until the next time I get there.
And it seems June's holier-than-thou attitude has paid off. She's been married to Jim for 42 years.
No problem.
My mother likes things her way and usually gets really annoyed if you don't do them her way.
If Janine doesn't pick my vision of the wedding, I will hurt her.
Mike's mom, Donna, is twice divorced and a mom of 3, and religion's not really in her repertoire.
When I'm not being a mother, then I am Star. Right up!
Donna, or Star, teaches pole dancing.
Star is a crazy, wild pole dancer who likes to have a good time and wants everybody who's around her to have a great time.
Mom is very energetic.
Right into our fireman's band. For me, pole dancing is just expressing my own power, strength, and just being in control. Into our cat pump.
You go to their house for a party, she would be the one on their table dancing, going, wow, getting the party going.
Janine is hot. I can't believe that Mike found a better looking woman than his mother.
The first time I actually met his mother, I danced on a bar together. Like, she was doing one-arm push-ups, I was on top of her. It was really bizarre. I'd be concerned there'd be stripper poles at the reception, though.
Point taken. The moms aren't 2 of a kind.
There's a definite contrast.
She is very physically fit. I'm absolutely not.
I don't know if she's maybe as daring.
I would not want to get into a fight with Donna,
She's a little more traditional.
because I know I'd win.
Moving on, the idea of a perfect wedding day is perfectly opposite.
I want it to be traditional. It would have all traditional elements, but I think Donna might have hooter shooters.
You know what? That whole traditional thing, I think, is out.
For me, it is important that they get married in a church.
I want them leaving there thinking that was a party.
You don't want any problems.
You know, have a pole there and ask people to You know, if they want the bride and groom to kiss, they have to do a pole move or something.
It's just not for me.
And then the table dancing starts and stuff like that. You just tend to get a little bit more courageous in that once you have that liquid courage in you.
I'd like to have a pipe her into the church. I would be disappointed if Janine and Mike didn't get married in the Catholic Church.
Okay, I think Gina has a tough one here.
I don't think either mom really knows exactly what their own child would really want for the wedding day.
It's time for Gina to lay down the law. It's the Mom versus Mom Showdown.
Here's the challenge. Moms, you have 2 days to put together your vision of what you would love your children's wedding day to be. I will be helping you with your presentation, and I will be showing your visions to both Janine and Mike. Now, they'll only pick one mother's vision. The losing mom has to assist the winning mom with pulling together the entire wedding day.
Oh, wow.
Assistant.
This is not good. I am not a follower. I'm a leader. I don't take instructions well.
I'm gonna have a great assistant.
We'll see how that turns out.
I am absolutely not gonna lose this challenge. I'm gonna make damn sure that I plan the day.
So may the best mom win. I'm just worried. I mean, here we have like one pole dancing, pushy sort of parent, and then on the other side we have this church lady that wants to pull this together.
June is great. She's just a little more reserved.
Donna is extremely outgoing, very forward, and it's gonna be difficult.
June, you're the tradition, I'm the fun, and fun's gonna win every time.
Donna, in 3 weeks, we're gonna be mothers-in-law. But until then, it's in-law wedding wars.
Gina has laid down the law. The moms have 2 days to pull together their vision for Janine and Mike's ideal wedding.
I'm here to pick up fabric for the dresses.
Oh my gosh.
I'm panicking. I didn't think that I would care what my wedding actually looked like.
Very nice.
My mother will make sure that all of the traditional elements will be there. The problem being is that it might be what she would want.
Thanks a lot.
I certainly don't want it to be a circus show.
I do have a vision in mind. Fun stuff.
Donna's a wonderful party person, but this is a wedding.
Sounds like you're knocking my mom a bit.
I'm not at all. Are we gonna fight?
Easy, guys. Save your energy for later. Time's up. Gina's meeting the moms at a church converted into a bar. How fitting. Ready or not, June and Donna are about to show Gina their visions for the wedding.
This is my vision.
Donna, this is a lot.
In the church, of course.
Outdoor wedding, golf course. Mikey, he's a golfer.
The groomsmen in black tuxedos.
Black and white is the theme.
Okay.
Casual, not the formal side of it. No.
What is that?
Okay, so yeah, this strange looking stuff here, this is Mikey's dreads. I think it was 16. He's my wild child. If you want to put them in a vase or something.
I don't know if I could. I mean, this is just... Next.
Okay.
Fabric here for the bride's dress. Strapless. Bridesmaids.
Ah.
This dusty rose.
Does Janine
And,
like this color?
Your guess is as good as mine. And as a gift to the guests, this little whistle.
Whistle.
A whistle.
Wedding cake, Stanley Cup.
Big hockey fan.
Yes. No, I think a lot about the wedding day is about the bride.
Yes.
So this is where I'm trying to let Mikey sort of have a say in some of the stuff.
And this.
Janine is kind of a dominating person.
No more, don't, I'm
Okay.
editing. I guess the biggest challenge is making sure that even though this sets the tone for a very classic wedding, that your wedding could be fun as well. And that's my job, to sort of rein it in, and we'll have to edit some things. I think we're gonna switch it up, make it a little modern, and I think that you have a really good chance.
Oh my gosh, if they pick my vision, I will be over the moon.
I feel very confident that they're gonna pick my wedding because it sounds like fun, doesn't it?
I feel like it's very 50-50. Like, will they do the traditional wedding that her mom would love for her daughter to have, or just the big party?
The time has come for Gina to pitch each mom's wedding idea to Janine and Mike. The couple don't know that June and Donna are keeping a close eye on them from a secret hiding place.
Janine, Mike, are you ready to see the first presentation?
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
Great. This mom's vision is classic with a little bit of a modern twist. We have the church wedding, ceremony, bagpipers.
I like the bagpiper. I think that's sweet.
Means something?
Yeah, I was a Highland dancer.
A-line traditional strapless gown, pink roses, and a hint of pink in the linens themselves.
I must say, it's a fabulous color choice.
I didn't think I would like pink, but I mean, seeing it displayed with everything else, it looks nice. I was completely against pink because I'm not a princess, but this looks beautiful. I mean, it's stunning.
She wasn't thinking pink, but she did say that it does look good.
And a whistle.
What's the whistle for?
The whistle is some sort of family tradition.
The whistle, I absolutely don't like it at all.
Oh, she doesn't like the whistle.
The whistle and the pink, those two combined, that was a
Mistake.
It seems like this wedding was kind of planned for somebody else, not with me in mind, and that's kind of bothersome to me. I know I'm gonna hurt somebody's feelings, so sorry.
It is very disappointing, and it wasn't planned with anyone else in mind.
What are you thinking? Do you love, hate, like?
Pretty sure I would love those cupcakes, though.
The piper, I love it. I do. And even the dress. I mean, I say that I'm not a princess, but every girl likes to get dressed up.
Okay.
And I think it would grow on me.
Okay.
And I like the pearls.
Okay.
They're very nice.
Don't make your minds up yet. Are you ready to see your second presentation?
Absolutely.
Let's see it.
Yeah.
She's laughing. Guess who?
So this mom's vision is obviously fun, a little different, very black and white, and more form-fitting wedding gown. Rex would be the ring bearer. Mike, you and your best man would enter on motorcycles.
Very nice.
A Stanley Cup wedding cake.
We deserve a Stanley Cup after, 5 years together. We deserve it.
We have an outdoor wedding on a golf course. There is no church. This will be outdoors.
My only concern, but it is, I mean, it's a major concern, is if it rains, I don't want it raining on our wedding day. I don't want people to be uncomfortable at our wedding.
What if it doesn't rain? Wouldn't it be
Our luck,
lovely?
it's gonna rain.
Now that you've seen both presentations, it's time to make a decision.
Thanks.
While Janine and Mike agonize over their choice, backstage, Donna and June can no longer eavesdrop. And we'll have to wait to hear the final decision.
I think I know what I want, but I'm scared of making the wrong decision.
In mine, she liked the bagpiper. I think she also liked the church. I think she liked that idea of the church wedding.
You realize that if we don't pick this wedding, we're not gonna get married in a church.
But we're unique.
I like the security of a church. Like, this one's outside, and who knows what could happen when it's outdoors.
Do we go with what we want? Do we go with safe church?
What are you gonna throw at us now?
Any more brain busters? Somebody's gotta get hurt. Shouldn't be us.
Okay.
How long do we have to
There could be a
wait
compromise.
to hear the decision?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to hear it.
So you're making the decision?
No. We've discussed it. You agree, right?
You pinned it on me,
Yeah,
made me do it. So it was a little awkward. Thanks for
I appreciate
hanging me
that.
out to dry.
Have you decided?
I think we have.
After a lot of thought.
Okay, stop. Don't tell me.
Okay.
Tell your moms.
I'm so sorry.
Janine, Mike, your moms have been watching in a secret room. Moms, they've made their decision.
Go ahead.
Ladies, it was really tough to decide. We had to go with one that we figured best suited us. We went with black and white.
The black and white wedding. I'm so sorry.
I'm happy. Can I do a one-arm push-up just to celebrate?
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, mother.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
God, that's so embarrassing.
I am extremely disappointed. They're not getting married in a church, in our church.
To see the upset look in my mom's eyes, and as soon as I wasn't the one saying it, she knew, and I couldn't even look at her. It was horrible.
Donna, congratulations.
Thank you, I'm excited.
In June, you will be Donna's assistant.
I think we picked the wedding that suits us the most, and I think we'll be happy with it.
Today was so drama-filled, and I have this fear that it's not the toughest day, that the toughest day is yet to come.
Now, Donna has less than a week to pull together her dream wedding. She's starting by showing Gina her choice of venue.
It is so beautiful.
Where were you thinking of doing the ceremony?
It's gotta be here. Look at this.
Where the water is?
It's beautiful.
I'm thinking this is where cocktail hour could be.
Yes, and the motorcycles. I see a pathway over there. The guys can make their entrance on, and then we'll make our way inside for dinner.
We have a lot of things to pull together in the small time frame that we have. So that's why I want to stress to use June. She's there to help.
Use and abuse her?
Use for now, please. But I think that we can make this magnificent. Donna's vision was perfect. She's the boss. She needs to set up this wedding. I need you to hold fast to the vision that you had, because after all, that is the vision that Janine and Mike chose.
I gotta go. I have a wedding to plan.
You have a lot to do.
Next on the list, the wedding dress. Donna knows what she wants and has dragged June along to start her job as assistant.
Oh, nice. This one. Very sexy, very sleek. Isn't it beautiful?
It's beautiful, yes.
That one's a keeper, too.
Can we just look at another one? I'm just thinking sometimes something with more of a poof hides what's going on underneath. You know, sometimes she just feels
What are
a
you
little...
saying? She's got a lot of junk in her trunk?
I don't think she would be comfortable in them. You've got to hold your tummy in all the time.
She's got a beautiful figure.
Yeah, she does.
She should show it off.
We've got 3 dresses here that are slinky and sexy. I'm just asking for one that has a little more poof to it.
I absolutely trust my own judgment over June's. How are you doing in there? Are you ready yet?
I think I'm done. It seems to be done.
Janine is wearing a blindfold as Donna wants to keep the dress a surprise until her wedding day.
I feel like I have to suck it in, and it's not comfortable.
Look at her figure.
The cut of the top I like, but I don't like the cut on the skirt.
I like it. It's pretty.
I'm not sure about this dress because I think everybody will be able to see my gut.
Janine, you have a beautiful figure. Show it off.
That's wonderful.
You look sexy.
You know, I think I'd be okay, but after dinner, no, absolutely. I think everything would show, and I'm a little concerned that if I can feel that my belly's showing right now, I'm a little concerned about what else would be showing. I've been standing here sucking it in the entire time, and it's starting to hurt a little bit. I don't feel comfortable in this dress, so please not this dress.
Fine, let's try the next one.
Gina arrives to check out Donna's progress with the dress and with June.
You finishing up in there?
Yeah, she's zipped up. I just don't think you'll like it being that low cut for your wedding day.
The low cut is sexy, June.
But she's concerned about that.
Are you concerned about that?
Yeah, absolutely.
I just want to try one dress on, my choice.
No. You know what, June? I've made my decision. It's a beautiful, sexy dress.
This is ridiculous. I'm out of here. This is nuts.
What's going on?
June.
I don't really give a rat's ass if she's pissed off. We're on a timeline here.
This is definitely more torturous than I thought it was going to be.
This is the hardest pill for June to swallow. No one is happy at this point.
My God, I'm the mother of the bride. If the things aren't Janine's choice, I'm going to be upset. She's the one wearing it, not me, not Donna.
Mike and Janine picked my vision, and they picked it for a reason.
I didn't know that Donna was gonna be very headstrong and not let my mom have any kind of say, and it really sucks.
There's still a wedding to get organized. Donna takes June to her next destination, the party store.
I don't think a party store is where you should really be picking up things for a wedding. Not keen on paper plates. Cowboy hats, I'm not sure of for a wedding.
So here we are for Rex. Dress him up a little bit.
It's up to you. I thought you were looking at casual.
Okay.
I feel that I have to reel Donna in a bit. bring her back off the edge of the roof, you know, before she jumps over.
What do you think? We're making it fun.
I don't know if the guys are gonna go for that, though.
They won't have a choice. Well, I can clearly see we're on a different page. Oh, yeah.
Margaritas, I don't drink. Don't like the thought of people being drunk before the wedding.
It's not working for you, I can tell. I'm feeling like she thinks I'm trying to make a joke out of the wedding. Is there such a thing as having too much fun?
Well, this is not a 21st birthday party. It's a wedding.
That's it.
There's less than a week until the wedding. June's other daughter, Jade, Janine's younger sister, loves baking, so Donna decides to mend some bridges by asking her to make the wedding cake.
There is a special request for a Stanley Cup wedding cake. I know it might be asking a lot.
Well, I think it's gonna be interesting.
You can do that?
Sure can.
Awesome. Tell me, how many cakes have you made in your lifetime?
This will be the 6th.
What?
It's scary.
Jade, that is a little scary. Can we think of anything for a backup? Just in
Yeah,
case?
oh, sure.
Come on, guys. I am concerned, June.
Well,
I don't know.
I
was just thinking that she had been in the cake business a little bit longer.
I know she wouldn't take it on if she didn't know she could do it.
I'm not so sure about doing the cake. I'm not so sure how I'm gonna pull it off.
Back at the homestead, Janine is feeling the pressure. Time for Gina to pay a surprise visit.
I honestly feel like I can't even be excited about my own wedding right now. Like, it's a huge day, and I don't know anything about it, so it's difficult to be excited about something that you don't know anything about. My mom's made a couple of remarks that it's gonna look like a backyard barbecue. And as you can see, if I wanted a backyard barbecue, I could have had it here. Even though that, her vision wasn't a clear depiction of me, there's still elements of it that I would want in the wedding.
All right, so stop stressing. I'm here, leave the moms to me. I'll take care of it.
Meanwhile, Donna has taken June to see the venue for the first time.
Well, it's not a church, but
I think God's gonna give them their blessing. This is the location right here.
my concern is what happens if it rains?
Yeah, that's
Is there
obviously
another
anytime you have an
plan?
outdoor wedding, that is gonna be a concern. Obviously, it's not gonna be as pretty, and we're only down here for a short time, and then we're gonna make our way up there.
I really don't know if this is going to work out.
What is there not to like about it?
It is beautiful, but it's a golf course. It's not for weddings. They're for golfing.
For crying out loud, be excited for the couple.
It's just the church thing. That's huge in our family.
Well, you know what?
Huge.
I'm sorry. We're way beyond that. Right now, I think it's still all about you. It's going to be a great
what?
day.
Really, it's not all about me, Donna. It's all about you. Thank you very much.
They picked my vision. And you know what? She's pissed. She's got to get over this. The wedding is a few days away, and everybody is excited, except for June.
The whole church thing really upsets me.
I think it might hurt June a little bit to know that she didn't totally understand what her daughter wanted on her wedding day.
Gina's at the venue getting everything in order and sees Donna
Gina!
by herself.
How are you?
Where's June?
She just left. She can't seem to get past this church wedding. We're not in a church.
Donna, I think that if June is this upset, you need to give a little bit to her because I feel like at this point, June isn't even going to show up for the wedding.
The way things stand, this wedding is not going to go forward. And to be honest with you, I really don't want to be part of this.
I'm thinking how we can make this work and make June feel, not less of an assistant and a little more of it being her daughter's day and her way. I want you to give her tasks. Her idea, bagpipers, kilts, and your games. Done.
I can do that.
Perfect. Oh, here's June. Hey! I'm glad you didn't leave.
Yeah, well,
I just had a talk with Donna, and it is your daughter. We should really introduce some of your wedding ideas. So at this point, I'm going to have to separate you both. You're going to have to work on your tasks, and Donna, you'll have to work on yours. And Donna, let June know which tasks you'd like her to do.
I know that the Scottish background, that's huge. So I'm thinking that, you know, if you take care of bagpipes and the kilts.
thanks, Donna.
What about games? After dinner?
Games after dinner. See these games, they're gonna drive me freaking insane.
I know there's a fun June in there. She's got to let it out.
Like, what do you play? Pin the tail on the mother-in-law.
I thought I was just a wedding planner. With this wedding, I'm a wedding planner, I'm a shrink, I'm a psychotherapist.
Hello, can I help you?
I really need to talk to someone about getting kilts. It is kind of nice to be on my own. Janine, you know, your goddaughter is getting married to that Mike guy. I think you've met him a couple of times. We'd really like to have her piped in.
Scottish heritage taken care of, June is struggling with her last task.
Hi, Gina.
Oh, hey, June.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to start with these games. Can you help me at all?
Okay, June?
I'm going to come and help.
I hope it's good help, hon. I don't know what I'm gonna do having grown-ups, a bunch of grown-ups, all dressed, running around in a yard playing games. And I don't know how Gina's gonna help me with this, but apparently she has something up her sleeve.
Donna is checking up on the cake. With 3 days to go, she's banking on it being perfect. Otherwise, she's going to have a crisis on her hands.
Wow. You like it? A lot. Good. As important as Janine's dress is to her, that's what this cake means to Mike. Chocolate, vanilla,
It's scattered. So it'll be chocolate on the bottom, and then vanilla, and then chocolate. It'll
throughout.
rotate.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So you want to do it for the wedding?
Let's do it.
Watch your step.
Gina is on a mercy mission to help June with her last task.
This fixes everything, June, because the games are going to be what games should be for. They should be for the children. Take good care of her.
Good idea.
Sure
A
will.
huge weight has been lifted off me. We have things to occupy the children, keep them out of our hair. I'm really excited about this.
It's 2 days to the wedding, and Janine and Mike are panicking about the cake.
I don't think a Stanley Cup cake has ever been made before, and I don't know if it can be, so.
To curb any cold feet, Gina takes them to see it. Fingers crossed, it's what they want.
Wow, that looks awesome.
It looks so much like the Stanley Cup. I can't believe it. Wow, that is awesome.
I don't know how to thank you for it. You just gave us a great sense of relief. Thank you so much. I do feel tears coming on. It's emotional, you know? This is huge. I can probably actually sleep tonight, so thank you. You're awesome.
Oh, God.
Donna is on the golf course where the outdoor ceremony is due to take place in less than 24 hours.
The forecast for tomorrow does not sound promising. I think they're calling for like a major thunderstorm and lightning. I'm just really bummed right now. Everything has just happened so fast, and I just really haven't been able to think about the specific day. And every time I've been out here to this location, it's been beautiful and sunny. So just the reality that I might have to, you know, change it to an indoor wedding was not part of my vision. And now I'm sad that it may not happen out here.
Donna's heart is set on outdoor vows, but she takes a look at her options.
When I look in this room, I'm even sadder because there's no comparison.
It's time for some professional help.
Donna, I do this for a living. This can happen. If we had that small moment where we could possibly get them out to say their vows, we will do that and then bring them in for the reception, all right? I didn't tell Donna about the idea that the ceremony may be completely inside because she was so emotional. I felt at that point she may throw herself in front of a golf cart. I'm gonna show you exactly.
Gina takes everyone in hand and organizes the rehearsal without the bride and groom present.
Up, get your shoulders back. Space here, and then give both your boys a kiss.
Oh, it's a big deal, you know. It's all on your shoulders.
Back at June's, the wedding guests from out of town are starting to arrive.
The rehearsal went great. How are you feeling?
That's a relief, yeah. Oh no, the mothers!
Here's to you tomorrow.
Today's the day Janine and Mike get married, and Gina's up early to go over the last-minute details for Janine and Mike's black and white wedding.
I think that if we get this room looking as perfect as possible for her, she's not going to notice that, you know, it's not so great outside right now. The weather doesn't look great. There's a good chance that the ceremony may have to be in here too.
My heart was just set on being outdoors for the ceremony.
I know that this isn't the plan that you want, but we have to think realistically. If it is storming the way it's supposed to and it's looking pretty dark out there, this is something that we would have to do.
If it stays like this, we'll be okay, but who knows? Everything's up in the air. And I'll be back here at 1:30 to meet Gina, and we'll make that decision.
With 2 hours until the ceremony, Donna rushes to deliver Janine's wedding dress.
Hello there. There you go. I hope she loves the dress.
Great.
Okay, gotta go. Gotta take
very good.
things to do. All right.
It's time for Janine to see Donna's choice of dress for the very first time.
Wow.
You are. Are you happy with this?
No. I mean, I'll get married in it because I want to marry Mike, but I don't want to wear this.
I knew at the wedding dress shop that that was the wrong dress for her. I just was begging Donna to let me try another dress on her, and Donna said no.
It's not me. I would never want to walk down an aisle wearing that dress, even if I was down an aisle at a grocery store. I don't want to have to suck it in all night. My boobs don't look very good. Like, these aren't even my boobs. Like, I take them off, and Mike's gonna be like, "Where'd your boobs go?"
You want to try another dress?
Okay.
I think I had the right to do this. Donna's not around. After everyone left, I went back to the shop. Okay, sit down there. And the gals there knew her size, and they helped me out.
It's beautiful. Oh, yes, that's definitely the dress. My mom knows what was gonna make me happy, and I couldn't be happier. The dress is absolutely stunning.
She just looks amazing. She looks, to me, like a bride.
I think Mike is just gonna be floored when he sees me. Thank you so much, Mom.
Now that she's in that dress, I am really, really looking forward to this. I'm so excited.
One crisis averted, thanks to June. But who's going to manage those storm clouds? Inside the reception hall, things are ready to go. But the prospects for an outdoor ceremony are not good.
The weather is still very on and off. We're just not sure exactly what we're gonna do. Donna should be here in 10 minutes. We're going to make an executive decision as to ceremony outside or in. And I don't think that I've ever cut things this close to the beginning of a wedding. Come on out here with me. It's time to make your decision. You have to choose inside or out. If we go in, your vision isn't realized. If we stay out here, you have the chance that the ceremony is going to be rained on, and that includes your guests.
You know what? We're gonna have an outdoor wedding.
Donna, it's a risk. If it starts to rain, your guests are gonna be running for cover. That is your decision.
An outdoor wedding.
Go get dressed. Go get dressed. Let me work on it.
All right.
I guess we could do as close as, yeah, this is fine. Yeah, that'll work. They could see it from here.
While Gina plays musical chairs, the first guests begin to arrive.
Just slide it over. Perfect. Can we remove this bush? No, I'm kidding.
Well done, Gina. Thunder strikes. Nope, it's the groom on his motorbike.
Woo! Oh, look at Oh, I love you.
With both the traditional and not so traditional elements of Mike and Janine's wedding coming together.
Hey, Rex, sit.
Well, sort of. Gina and Donna try to persuade the guests to take their seats in the drizzle.
There's empty chairs on the other side, and it's probably a better view.
You have to come down now, okay? We're gonna get started.
Gina gets word that Janine has arrived.
Okay, are we good to go?
But no one can find June.
Yeah, I need June.
Where is June?
Where's June?
Maybe she's had enough.
Okay.
I really don't want to be part of this.
June?
Is June up there? Well, I don't know where she is, but we gotta get started.
Where is she?
Okay.
In the front of the building.
The front?
Yeah, I see no one was driving by.
Oh, my good Lord.
With June found safe and sound, the wedding processional can begin. But Donna feels the first raindrops.
Oh, God. My worst nightmare.
Just spitting, it's spitting, it's spitting.
My worst nightmare.
No time for nightmares. Your dream wedding is happening now. Janine braves the rain to make her way down to Mike. June is fully prepared with an umbrella and a silent "I told you so." And Donna catches sight of June's choice of wedding dress for the first time.
I'm not too happy. If that's what Janine's choice was, then fine. But it was just going behind my back that really pisses me off. I will forgive June for changing the dress, but I won't forget.
Michael, take care.
Thank you.
You may be seated, ladies and gentlemen. Family and friends, we're gathered here today in the presence of you to join you, Mike, and you, Janine, in matrimony.
And with this ring,
I promise before God
I promise before God
to be a loving and caring husband to you.
to be a loving and caring husband to you.
And with this ring,
I promise before God
I promise before God
to be a loving and caring wife to you.
to be a loving and caring wife to
To
you,
promise to cherish you always.
to promise to cherish you always,
And to place our marriage
and to place our marriage
above all else.
above all else.
It is my honor and delight to declare you henceforth husband and wife. Sir, you may kiss your lovely bride.
With the ceremony complete, the happy newlyweds can head inside. Just in time, as moments later, the skies open and down comes the dreaded rain.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present the bride and groom.
I'd like to thank my beautiful wife.
No problem.
For actually saying I do, so thank you.
And I also want to thank both my mother and Donna. And although they're both very different in so many different ways, they both care for their children immensely. Both of you are phenomenal women, and I could only wish to be as half as great as both of you are. Thank you. Donna really put together a wonderful wedding. She did phenomenal.
My mother had a lot of obstacles in front of her. She really did get pretty creative on us.
I like the glasses, I like plateware, definitely like the no pink.
And my mother helping out, I think, really kind of brought the traditional element in.
It's fun, it's new, it's different.
It's a sexy wedding.
We've loved it all. Like this cake, for instance. It's beautiful, along with every other element of the day, and happy to be married.
It has just been an unbelievable journey. I wanted this day to be perfect. I didn't want it to rain. I wanted Donna to have her moment. I wanted June to be happy too. And with these kind of personalities, it's almost impossible. But everyone right now seems to be very happy. And with that, I think I've done my job.
So, in-law wedding wars are over.
I won the challenge, but in the end, it
You know
was
what?
both our visions.
It was, yeah,
it was
a good
combination.
combination,
It
yes.
ended up being teamwork
You're
to
right.
pull this whole day off. So
That's right.
You know
That's
what?
right. It was. It was a team.
We're a team.
Team Donna and June. Can you believe
the
it?
dynamic duo.